Hey, I want to say Happy New Year to everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My channel title is Letters to My Kids. So everything I share on here is a message to my kids, maybe a story from my life right now, or at least something I really want as a dad to teach to my young adult children. And I know they're independent, they're on their own, making their own life choices, and I hope that they're able to listen and receive a little life lesson I might share. Part of my story is my confession, which can then be their lesson. Now, this past year, a lot has happened and my life has changed in a few ways. There was a lot of stories I wanted to share, and then I was just busy. I would write down some ideas, start a video, and just not have time to follow through and do editing and get it out there. So I have so much I want to share. I hope you subscribe and come back for a whole lot more. Now, this is a few days after New Year's, and so not directly a New Year's video, but definitely something I want to share with you to try and get your year started off right. Now, I've done some other videos before talking about New Year's resolutions, and that's all great stuff. Check out my old videos and look them up. Great lessons. And yes, it's important to dream big. It's important to think through those dreams and how they are defined in actual goals, and then an actual real life action plan so that you can succeed at those goals in a reasonable time. And then prioritize them in terms of your tasks every day and get it done. Do it. Seize the day and have a great year. All that's very important. But what's even more important, more valuable than just having a great New Year's resolution and a plan to follow through? What's more important? Well, not just a New Year resolution, but I want to invite you to think about every new day being aware of who you are, and ask yourself the question, who am I? And then each morning, when you become conscious and you have a breath and you have your eyes open, before you pick up the phone and start looking at texts or Facebook, before you get distracted by the task of the day, and yes, I do hope you have a good routine of your hygiene maintenance and having a good diet and take care of yourself physically. That's all natural, good health in the morning. But I'm talking about that first moment when you are waking up and you're conscious. Right then, take control of your thought at that moment and ask yourself, who am I? And I want to help answer that for you and say, for me, I'm a child of God. I'm a servant of God. I am one of God's ambassadors in the world. I want to represent God's love to others. I want to represent God's character in relationships with others. So, if that's who I am, then hopefully I can act out that way and people will see that without me having to say it. Well, you have to ask that question as well. Is your faith clear? Do you know who you are? And if not, well, make that claim right now. And then each morning, wake up and know who you are and live out the representation of who you are. People should not have to ask. They should see your action. They should see your attitude. They see your character and question and say, yeah, there's something special about that guy. And I hope people question you, or at least know that you're special, because you are a child of God. You are part of God's family. You are living out the character that God has given you to live. So that is so much more important than any New Year's resolution, because it comes, first of all, straight from the heart. And again, I want to encourage you and invite you that in those first moments when you're waking up, be grateful Acknowledge the blessings God has given you. Acknowledge the life God has given you. Acknowledge just that moment that you're there from your heart through the words in your mind to God, expressing gratitude, and then go and live it. So I hope you can reframe your day each morning, knowing that the tasks you do, yeah, are important in their own way, but it's first of all a response of who you are living out, knowing you are part of God's family, you are representing God, and you are living the plan that He has for you. So I hope that has inspired you. I hope that's given you something to think about. And I hope each and every morning you wake up grateful and thankful for a new day to go and live for God. Now, I want to wish you a happy new year. I want to wish you the best year ever. And having the best year ever does include writing down your dreams, writing out your goals, and writing out the actual action plan to make it happen. So take time and go do that. And don't get too caught up in stressing about the details, but get a plan in place and make it the best year ever. I love you guys. I hope the best for you. I want you the best year you can. God bless you.